my channel. Today is Friday and it's super rainy, super gray, but I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. I was at the doctor's yesterday and we had a pretty long discussion about the symptoms that I still experienced, and she made a nice concoction of herbs to help me with my physical temperature. So I'm gonna be feeling a little bit warmer this week. And she also gave me some mood boosting herbs. What else? Well, just in general, herbs that I've been having lately that has been really supportive for me. But I still have various symptoms, so I'm not really done with my treatment yet. And I think it's probably going to go on for a couple of more weeks because I have a lot of issues, basically. Then I got acupuncture and I was laying down for a couple minutes, like maybe 20-30 minutes, I don't remember. But the needles were actually kind of intense this time, and I felt my stomach really moving around during the time that I was on the bed. And afterwards, when she removed the needles, she told me that I actually got acupuncture on my happy spot, which I totally needed. And the happy spot is located like somewhere here. So that I was really grateful for that. I don't know if I feel happier, but I definitely feel more positive and excited about this upcoming week. And actually this week will be really fun because I have a lot of things that I'm going to do. And one of them is that I'm going to go see my mom. She is moving to a new apartment, so I'm going to help her with that. But I also have my job with me. So I'll be working during the day and then helping her out in the evenings. And then I'm also going to travel with my herbs for the first time. So that's going to be interesting. Then I am also going to do some fun errands during this weekend. And today I am meeting my best friend for a walk and some lunch. So I'm looking forward to that. These are the new herbs. And I think they look pretty cool. I got lots of these little dark things, and like these are cool. But these, I don't think I've seen these before. And some red powder, and the little white cubes are back. Hello, it's Sunday. We are on our way to into town. We're gonna do some errands, and then we're gonna have lunch, go to the movies, do some shopping. Well, basically so much fun things. And now I'm going to go to our car and get started with the day. I'm just sitting here waiting for the clock to pass. I have a train to catch in 1 hour and I don't want to be too early, so just waiting a little bit. I am going to go see my mom this week because she's moving and I promised to help her, but I also have my job with me, so I'm a little bit anxious about how everything is going to turn out. And I'm also anxious about living in a suitcase for a couple of days because I won't be able to unpack properly since we are moving in 2 days. But I think it'll probably be fine once I'm there. I hate packing and I hate not having my things like tidy and neat. So it's kind of a challenge for me to take trips sometimes. But of course I'm excited to see mom and my hometown. Yeah, I just finished packing and I hope I got everything I need in my bag. That's also like something I really hate packing, because how am I supposed to know what I want or need in 2 days from now? I mean, it's impossible, but I'm just gonna have to survive. We're gonna be there, or I'm going to be there from Tuesday night until Sunday morning, and on Friday my husband is going to join us as well. He's going to be staying with his parents and I'm going to be staying with my mom, so I'm excited about this week. I packed my herbs, so I'm going to be boiling them and preparing them at mom's, also in this moving chaos, so wish me luck with that. Well, this weekend we went to the movies and we watched the movie Dune in an IMAX theater, and I love IMAX. I just think it's amazing with this sound and the visual. It's just such a more fun experience than going to a regular movie. But it has to be, of course, like an adventure action movie, because otherwise there's no point in paying that much money to just see a normal, like, regular movie. But I can really recommend it. I love space, so it was fun to see another take on space and cosmos and the planets and everything. I thought it was a little bit, I mean, there weren't a lot of colors in the movie. I thought it was really like perfect and neat and everything, but I was kind of missing out on what I think of space as, like this giant explosion of color and just celestial things. And this was like beige, gray, white, fog, sand. But other than that, I was really positive. I was positively surprised by the movie, and actually I got some pretty cool ideas for a project that I'm going to start, or I have actually started it already. It's just I've been kind of stuck for a while and well, I got some new inspiration now, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up. Yeah, I have to get going now, so I will see you in my hometown. I just arrived at mom's and it's complete chaos here, or it's an organized chaos, but still chaos. There are boxes everywhere. But we went to see her new apartment before we came here. She picked me up from the train, and it was really cozy and really pretty. So I think it's gonna be nice to have her live there and visit her in the future. And I'm just not super excited about living in a chaos for 5 days. But I promised to help her with the move, so obviously I'm going to, and it's gonna be fine. It's just I'm a super organized person, so it's a little bit challenging for me, but I'm in good company, so it's gonna be fine. I also noted that I feel really more like I also noted that I am a lot more optimistic since I got on the new herbs, and I also feel warmer. I don't get as cold as I usually do. So I'm gonna do an evaluation after I finished all of the herbs that I got for these 10 days. But I'm really positive. I feel a change, and it's probably the most extensive one so far. So this is what I have to work with. Here's my bag in the middle of the floor. Ladder, boxes, plant. This is actually my old plant, and it outgrew my home, so we gave it to Mom. I really miss her, and I think she is outgrowing Mom's apartment as well, but hopefully there will be a perfect spot for her in the new apartment. Always checking out Mom's cabinets when I come, just to see if she has any fun snacks. These are, whoops, a big favorite of mine. These are little dates that have been like crumbled into small pieces, so they're like super nice to have on like yogurt or smoothie bowls or whatever. Really sweet. And up there is my favorite cracker in the whole world, and they are not healthy, but I love them so much, and they are gluten-free, but they have lots of crap in them. But I don't know, I can't live without these, and actually I can only buy them in my hometown. I haven't found them anywhere else. So when we come here, I usually stack up on these, and as you can see, this is my little stash. I am at my mom's office right now. It's like 6:30 and today's moving day, so I brought my makeup and everything to the office so I can do it here, because it's like a chaos at her apartment. And I also needed to kind of walk in like a rainstorm, so I decided that it was a lot smarter to bring my makeup here. So now I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I'm going to sit down and work. It's so cozy here. It feels like Christmas decorations, and it's like, I don't know, she has this really nice lamp, and out here, it's like a big shop with things. I just love these little lights. Like super cute. My mom has like this place where she and some colleagues are selling different crafts, and my mom makes things, like she knits things and she sews things, and she works with barbed wire and all kinds of things, just making different crafts. Yeah, I think she's so creative, and I'm really inspired by her that she has started all of this. So I'm really happy to be here. It's super nice vibe, and if you live nearby Lidköping, you can come here on Saturdays. They have the place open, I think it's 10 to 2. And I don't want to show too much of her office, but she's also a Cambridge coach, so she coaches people in dieting. And that's the room that I'm going to be sitting in now. And this little waiting area, it's so cute. So now I'm in the office, so I'm gonna get to work, have my coffee. I'll see you later. I'm back home. Let's just say that things didn't really work out as I had planned when I was at mom's. I was overwhelmed with stress and things, just everything going on. I just think it kind of catapulted into this explosion of to-dos, and I felt like I wasn't managing, or I wasn't able to control the circumstances, and I had to take a pause from everything and focus on my job, and also take a little pause from that as well. And it kind of affected my ability to help mom as well. But we made it work, and the apartment was amazing, and we did a lot of stuff. But I still feel like I should have or could have helped more. But I guess life happens, and you can't really do anything about that. So I didn't really film too much the past days because I didn't feel like it. I was too tired. I didn't have any inspiration or creative abilities. So now I'm back home and I feel a little bit better. I was actually at the doctor's today and I got new herbs. I had a really high stress level in my body, and my liver was also stressed and a little bit inflamed because of that. So they gave me some herbs to help with that. And my pulse was also really high, and I got acupuncture to calm down that yang energy within my body. Actually feel pretty good after the acupuncture, and I feel calmer somehow. I don't know if it's because I took these couple of days to just slow down, or if it's because I got some help. I don't know. I also got some herbs for PMS because it's PMS week, so I hope that I will not be a psycho the coming days. What else? So I've been thinking a lot lately about burnout, and I just wanted to have a little chat about basically society. And I think that many of us are overachievers, and we feel like we have to do our very best at all times, and we have to be perfect, and we have to be there for everyone and just do all the things. And when things happen in life that make us feel stressed or tired or sad or whatever it may be, we can't keep that going because we need to slow down. And I had such a chaotic week last week where I was just trying to be there for everyone. I wanted to be there for my mom and help her with her move. And I wanted to be like this multitasking colleague, and I wanted to be there for friends and my husband, and I just completely forgot about myself. And I think that it's important that we just try to remember that we're not robots. I mean, we're not human doings, we are human beings, and we are just not capable of being at 200% all of the time. And now that it's been like a week since I had my breakdown, I just started thinking about it so much, and I have gotten a bigger perspective of just everything that happened. And now that I just finally kind of surrendered and started trusting that whatever happens, happens, and I shouldn't try to control it so much, I just feel so much more calm and happy. And I also feel like I have my inspiration back, and I feel happy again after just having a couple of days or weeks really where things were just such a struggle. And now I just feel again like things that are a little bit struggly or strugglish, I don't know, things that are a little bit harder are not as hard. They are more like, okay, this is a challenge, but I'm gonna fix it. So to everyone out there who's like, who's trying to be, who are trying to be like me and just doing all the things to 1,000%, 24/7 is just not sustainable. You need breaks, and you need to think about yourself. You can't be robots. You need to take breaks and take care of yourself and make sure that you are recharged and that you give yourself the time that you need. Because if you aren't happy and content and balanced and in harmony with yourself, you can't show up for others. So I just wanted to chat a little bit about that. And on that note, I don't know if it's the herbs or just the fact that I have slowed down, but I feel so much more calm now, and I really feel like the herbs are helping me. This has been my PMS week, and I haven't been psycho one single time. So I'm so grateful for that, and I think my husband is really grateful for that as well. And I feel happy again, thanks to the herbs and my own personal development, of course. But I just think that slowing down is good, even if it's hard to think about slowing down. I mean, I'm a person who loves to produce and work hard and just be effective, like every single minute of every single day. I need to realize that if I don't take a step back, it's just going to knock me over at some point. So yeah, that's the teachings that I take with me from this week. And I really feel like things are so much better right now. So I feel hopeful for tomorrow's doctor's appointment. And it's going to be interesting to see if my pulse is lowered, which I know it has, and how my liver is doing. And I'm just excited to have some positive feedback tomorrow when I go see my doctor. And on that note, I would love to say thank you for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I will be back next week with a new episode, new herbs, and new crazy things. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.